Hello, join me again on another episode, and today we're continuing on with the headlights. So what I'll do is I'll just cut back into where I was the other day from where I'd split them and that process, and then we'll come back to today of what they look like in the car all wired up with the angel eyes and stuff. So yeah, let's cut back to where I was yesterday. Right, so this is the outer lens then, which then has the chrome bit. As you can see, this main chrome bit on the outside is actually in here. Okay, so I'm going to use a T20, T25 bit just to undo them. So I can undo, sit here, undo the screws in this, so I can get this out and then spray this up black. One, two, three. Is it 4 or 3? Just 3, and the rest are clips. Okay, so there's a clip here that I need to sort of lift up and off. And then I've got these tabs in here that I need to do. But let's just lift it from one point there. Yeah, there we go. Right, so one shell, which I will rough up and use some T-cut and cutting compound just to, yeah, buff and lighten, clean that up. Right, but then this, I need to, yeah, remove this so I don't spray this up. And then, yeah, all of this will then go black. So that is this. Right, so now I'm going to remove the reflector lens for the indicator. Again, it's the same T20 or T25. Okay, and then that simply removes. There it is. Right, so that's the 3 screws for that. Right. Then I need to remove this one. But before I do, I'm going to remove the lenses from it. No, sorry, the bulbs. So that's the bulbs removed. Apart from that one, but I can leave that one in. Right, so memory serves. This just pulls out. There we go. Right, disconnect that, remove that one. So that is like the adaptive steering one, I believe, that one. That I have got coded out. It doesn't work, so it doesn't really matter about that light. Alright, looks like I've got to pinch these to then loose. Come on. Right, I've just opted to remove the whole motor. Right, so that is that black bit now. I don't need that at all. Now we have this. Okay, so yeah, that moves in there. But I'm probably going to keep that in a fixed position at one point, but we'll see. Right, so need to get this bit out now because I want to clean the so what I've done on the other lens, let's just move you up. So what I've done with the other headlight is, yeah, I removed this projector lens. I then cleaned this up with some like 2000 then 3000 grit paper just to clean the outside, done the same on the inside. Then I had some lens cutting, sort of headlight restoring kit, cutting compound, used that then on the outside, buffing that up, and again then on the inside. And yeah, to me, I was seeing a noticeable visual difference. Again, I did make a video of the lights, what they look like before at night, and then when I was going to do this video, but again I've lost that footage. So yeah, so I'm going to get this all taken out now so that I can then just have the innards. I then need to mask up the insides of here because I want to keep this silver so that I do actually have high beams. That's the mistake I did with the other headlights, and that's why they've got that, yeah, white fade, because I had to use paint thinner to yeah, take it back. So yeah, let's get this all taken apart, masked up, etc. Okay, so I've got her all masked up now, so yeah, everything that I don't want being sprayed is no longer being sprayed. Just noticed I haven't done this bit. Cool, so yeah, now I want to spray it up with the primer to yeah, one, see if it reacts, whether I then need to, yeah, sand, rough it up, etc. But yeah, first of all, I'm just gonna, yeah, see if it will take with the primer. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's reacting or whatever, so yeah, happy days with the primer there. I will leave that for about, I don't know, half an hour to an hour, and then I'll come back, put on another coat, and then do the black. Round two. Yeah, I'm happy with that. We'll wait for that, and then we'll do some of the black gloss. Yeah, no reactions anywhere, all looking smooth and smart, looking good so far. Right, so while I've got the main one over there, let's get over here. Right, so while I've got that one drying, or primer drying, gonna get this now sprayed up in the primer, because this was the other one that needed doing. Oh, good. Right, now I'm going to do this one, but I don't want to move this, so it's going to be sat behind here, so yeah, not the best view for you guys, I'm afraid. Right, so now just need to let these dry. I'll give them an hour before I put paint on. So yeah, I'll come back in an hour, put some black on. Right, let's go again. Right, so now just need to let these dry. I'll give them an hour before I put paint on. So yeah, I'll come back in an hour, put some black on. Right, time for the black. Right, we'll leave it there for the first coat of the black. I will come back in half an hour, check it over, and yeah, we'll go from there. Right, back at it. I've just moved it a little bit just so that I can then see where I might be a little bit light, so I can see that, yeah, I'm light sort of, yeah, around here and here. So yeah, we'll do those bits now. that's the spraying complete. So now what I've got to do is basically clean out all of the inside bits here where the supposed like glue that, as I've mentioned, is gone hard. So just need to clear all of that out, so that once that's then clear, I can then run my tape then through it. But again, that's the screws in the lenses. I'll do the same here. So as you can see, I've still got like this like black sort of sealant that is, you know, just kind of crumbles off, to be fair. That I'll clean off of this. I'm not going to record that because, to be honest, it's tedious and takes probably about half an hour, and there's no point of doing a time lapse of me cleaning. So that's what I'm going to do now. So yeah, I'll clean up the, what I call the innards, and then the lens. Clean those up. By then, that should have then allowed that to dry. I can then put some lacquer onto it, and then I suppose it will be ring light and putting it all back together. So far, so good. Okay, so I've had a look at the other headlight, and on the back of my ring light, I had these little tabs, kind of a bit like it would clip in. But yeah, they don't clip in on mine because mine's not fully circle, it's kind of a bit of a squished oval. So yeah, it looked like it was those that had melted, creating that drop on my lens. So I've just taken those off on this one. I've then made sure everything on the inside is all pushed in and secure. So yeah, all I'm now going to do with this is feed it through on there, and then I will get some of my metal that I've got that I use to secure it into place. So I'm just okay, so I've stuck this in here now. Okay, so I've cleaned up the lens on the outside and then the inside. It still needs a bit more on the outside, but yeah, the inside's the main one that I wanted to do because I can't do that when I put it back together. Put the lens cap back on for the indicator, so yeah, that's all there. So yeah, that is the lens now all sorted and done. Now what I need to do is, on this one, remove all of the tape, masking, etc. And I also then need to wire in the angel eye, so I need to find out how I'm going to wire basically that in. But yeah, for now I am going to start removing the tape. So let me go get my scalpel. Right, there is a little bit of touching up that I need to do. So yeah, obviously not the greatest prep. Yeah, a few areas, but I have luckily got a smudged out a bit there. It's obviously a bit soft. I've got a gloss black pen. You know, the filler pens that you can fill your scratches in on your car. So yeah, I can use that to tidy it up. But that's then that. Right, this is this one. Right, I'm going to go and put this back on the unit. So I'll go and get that. Right, okay, so I'm just going to do the touch-up parts now. If I can get the lid off. Okay, so got the LED ring wired in, positioned, stable, and through. Painted. So now what I've got to do using this tape, or sealant tape, I'm going to warm it up, put it around the edges of this, and then all done. Right, okay, so that is them now wired in to the car. Ready? Oh, look at that. Yes. Oh, looks so much better now that they're complete. Both of them there with the black grills now. Yeah, right. Next part then is going to be sorting out these fog lights. I think I'll probably do something snazzy with those, but yeah, no, I'm happy with that, looking good. Right, so next I think is going to be tinting. I really do want to get the tints on the car. I think that is then another good look for the car. So tinting is most likely going to be my next focus, but yeah, I never know what's going to happen. The weather might be rubbish. I might have to do something that is then inside, like spraying up the center console. Yeah, overall another good job. Happy with that. Yeah, do like, subscribe, hit that bell notification so that you don't miss anything, and join me on the next one. Cheers, bye.